presentation of the Horseman Wrestling Association. It is copyrighted for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the show without the HWA's consent is prohibited.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to HWA Right in the Teeth. Tonight you'll see Aaron Varhola defend the Manager's Championship and his jewels against Joe Petito. We'll also continue the Women's National Title Tournament with Tarantula and Roadblock Rachel facing Trina, Vanderskank, and Jamie Bondage. Fuzz Pigman will try to pad his win column, and much more. It's gonna take your breath away like 69ing a 400-pound chick. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the highest fuck stadium here in Dayton, Ohio, home of aviation, in case you're wondering where the name of that the stadium came from. But coming down right now, to Thunderstruck is none other than Fuzz Pigman, back in action here. It's been a while since we've seen him. When did we see him last? It was the show 44. I know, it wasn't that long ago. But we get to see him perform a third story double axe handle on Fritz Von Stone. It was a first blood match. He got the first blood victory. Have a look at it. He goes up, and the double axe handle comes down, but still no blood. My God, and Fritz goes rolling out. Oh, my God. And now, going up way high. Oh, he hit something off of this. Could be it. And the double axe handle comes down, and Fuzz has won. Fuzz has won the match. That's him, ladies and gentlemen. Fuzz Pigman, accompanied, of course, by none other than Chaz Segner here. Or, we call him Colonel Chaz Segner? I guess you could. Or Cowboy Chaz Segner, maybe. Something like that with that outfit. He's got that get up. But like I say, he's a property owner down to, is it Montana? Or Montana is good old CR. Is it somewhere? Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Because it right now comes to, oh my God, giant blood splat across your TV screen right now. That can only be Maxi Pad, accompanied by Admiral Deuce Albino. Yes, I almost said the wrong one. Wrong word. Wrong name. Anyway, here's the right thing I'm going to say. I'm going to say something right tonight, hopefully, you would think. But we saw him in an exhibition match in Show 42. He received a Dragon Sleeper by Spoooooooge, but he was able to break free. He did not win that match. Spoooooooge is kind of on a tear there. He's going to be wrestling later tonight as well, so you'll see him. But let's have a look at his action. One for the pad, one for the tampon, And now, grating him backwards and causing him pain. You can't see his face, but you got to know he's got to be squealing down there. Squealing like I couldn't come up with a feminine hygiene joke. I don't know, a leaky douche or something. I don't know. That's him, ladies and gentlemen. Max E. Pad, the sanitary wonder, I guess. I don't have a better name for him. I'm just going to call him that. So as I take a drink here, refreshing fruit punch. Love some fruit punch. And, we're getting right. Here's a punch. Oh, no, it's a clothesline. He's coming out with a punch and taking my advice. But no, there's a punch, chopping punch. And now, there's a punch back. All kinds of punch going on here. Is it Hawaiian? I don't know. We're not in Hawaii. We're in Ohio. It's fucking cold out here. But now it's stopped by Maxi Pad. And as Fuzz trying to get back up, Fuzz has been he's been a slow starter lately. When he was a younger wrestler, 2 years younger, I know, but he would come out. He had these 1 minute microwave matches, and he'd just tear him up. But right now, there's a DDT from Fuzz Pigman trying to warm up and laughing his ass off at Maxi Pad there, probably laughing at his name, making fun of him. But now he's like, oh, what the hell was that? Did he try to tackle the ref? I think he tripped over his shoes, and the ref kind of slid out of the way. I don't know what that was, folks. It was not good, whatever it was. And now getting chucked into the corner, and a clothesline from behind that tears him down, and a quick pin. It's not even going to get a 1 count out of it. Fuzz is kicking out already. I was waiting for the 1 count, but it just never came. Speaking of coming, so Spoooooooge, no, we won't get into it. Well, there'll be plenty of jokes later, I guarantee you that. And now with the foot on the forehead, trying to erase that skin on Fuzz Pigman and driving his knee into the back, which probably isn't as that effective with the flak jacket on. But regardless, not just grabbing his head isn't protected. He's bouncing it on down. That sounded good. And now, backing off, taking a moment, coming back in. And we got the Maxi Pad. Oh, Maxi Pad with a big backdrop on Fuzz Pigman, going way up high. That Q-tip head of his. And now, I know, it's more like an OB. But anyway, there's a pin. There's one. And no, gonna get kicked out before even a second count. Jazz over there, of course, you see, and Admiral Deuce Albino, who's there's no love lost between these managers in this match. And now, busted in the egg, and a reverse brain buster on the shoulder, and now a stomp by Maxi Pad. Maxi Pad in control right now. And don't quite stomp it square in the nose, right in the nose. What is this? Was he riding an imaginary horse? Oh no, he comes in with a knee lift and turns it right into a brain buster. My God! And now Chaz is speaking up, and the Pad comes over. Pad distracted right now. But Fuzz is right there, and he takes advantage, picks him up. Oh, wait, my God, that was a backbreaker way up in the air. All the way, that drop at 3 feet. Now, you drop 1 foot on a backbreaker like that, that's bad. 3 feet up, forget about it. And now with the clothesline, and Fuzz rolling Max over, going to go for a quick pin himself. Wow, that was quick. That was one. Now only going to get a 1 count after the referee time warps. Of course, Rue Jones there, short for kangaroo, and now we got a clothesline. Now grabbing, has got a reversal here, and it's going to be, an elbow buster. So, back and forth here, a lot of good back and forth starting things off here on Friday night here. Oh, big tried for a clothesline, got his legs caught in the rope and just went rolling out. What a mess that was. Oh, now he's picked him up. Oh, he's got it. It's going to be the evidence plant. He's up. He's way down. Oh, my God. That was he hit hard. Oh, slamming down on all that weight coming down. I don't know if he wants to go for a pin. No. He's going double duty. Here comes. It comes the battering ram. And you got him. Oh, down a Bard. Oh, he's down. That's it. He says it's over. And it might very well be if he goes for a pin, and he does. So now the ref checks the placement. There's one. There's two. Oh, no, gets the shoulder up. Might have wasted just a little bit too much time there getting into place. But regardless, it was a strong, solid effort. It's just, wow, those words aren't coming easy today. They really aren't. Now a kick to the back. Fuzz heading back, examining the situation, figure out what he wants to do. He's going to flip him over. Oh, but now it gave him a chance to regroup and kick him right in the face. Maxi Pad. And now with the slap, a punch. And, Christ, a point-blank foot right in the schnoz. And stomping, and he rolls over. And we're going for just a regular camel clutch. He got it locked in under the chin there. That looks good. Is he going to submit? I've never seen Maxi Pad submit. And the referee says there's a time limit. No, he's able to pull out. He grabs the hands and pulls out. And then, of course, the face plant to follow up. And it allows him to regroup. And the Pad now. Pad coming in, whipping. He's whipping him to the turnbuckle. Fuzz Pigman in the corner. But when he steps out, he just kind of sauntered over there, kind of strolled over. It's like, I'm taking my time. And now a kick, but misses. That's something that didn't miss. Clothesline right over the top. And over comes the Admiral. Admiral picking him up by the head. You know, you can be a little gentle, just kind of reach your hand out and help him up. But regardless, he is wobbly, folks. We have a wobbly Pad. Maybe strap it in your panties better. Oh, my God, I said that. And now it's picked up and slammed in a stomp by Fuzz Pigman. Buzz now. Back up, more Pad still wobbling, and now it was a punch. I thought it was going to go for kind of the bandit move, which is now the headbutt, a big headbutt up that springy white afro of his, and a punch but blocked. Now a punch back and forth, fisticuffs outside the ring here, and Fuzz grabbing the Pad by the head. I don't have a joke for that. And now rolling him across the apron, but no, doesn't get anything in time, and everybody's back in the ring now. And now goes for a kick, kind of glances off the side, but still nailed him, and now going back into the turnbuckle here. What's he got? Just turning him around. I don't know what he's got for him. Got some kind of move, kicks him, and then rolls him out. What's this going to be? It's a big moonsault. A flag moonsault on the Fuzz, and now he's down as a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. I can't believe it. Maxi Pad with a victory here off of stolen move. I would have to say it's kind of actually, it's not a stolen move. That used to belong to Redneck Rufus, who we haven't seen in a while. I don't know. He may be returning. A lot of these, lot of talk in the off season about returning wrestlers. Who's going to come back? You get Redneck Rufus. I heard Big Sid being talked about, and some of these returns might be pretty eventful. But have to keep an eye out for that. Also, I do want to remind you while they're doing the replay here, remind you to listen to the podcast for the latest news ahead of time. That's anchor.fm/HWA rolls. You can check out me and CR calling the shots beforehand. That didn't make any sense. Anyway, Fuzz after evidence plant there, and then this right in the blood splot. I'm surprised his hair isn't red after that. Now he says it's over, but as you see, kind of wasting time, stood there, went down, and the referee kind of a little out of position, but no, he was there, and then one. 2, but the shoulder up on 2.5. But in the end, it was that moonsault assault, I guess you might call it. But right there, he's your winner, Maxi Pad. That was a gruesome looking son of a bitch, isn't he? Well, anyway, the referee just walking backwards, tripped over Fuzz Pigman. What the hell is that about? Little awareness there, Rue. But as he's celebrating, we have to move on to our next match, which is going to be a triple threat match between Bones McIntyre, Magnon, and Gluteus Maximus. With the three strikes, triple threat match. Jesus God, yeah, give me a sign away. I gotta wet my whistle. This is the Anal Network, reminding you to always wear a condom and come back for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the highest fuck stadium here in Dayton, Ohio for HWA right in the teeth. Coming down right now, one of 3 people in this triple threat match, which is kind of redundant, but regardless, I said it, and I meant it, and I stick behind it. Coming down right now is Bones McIntyre, who we saw in a 3 strikes match. We saw a couple of these guys in there. He tosses Bufu into the air, into a cross-face hold, and gets the submission victory. Bufu, who wrestled last week, actually. It won the national championship after coming back after some strength training. But regardless, he was very lackluster here. Bones took care of business. Let's have a look at it. And now, Bufu getting taken off the ropes. And Bones picking him up and grabbing him from an arm grab here. And a kind of an odd submission move we haven't seen before. Grabbing the head and driving him. Is Bufu going to give up? This would be humiliating, folks. Oh, he does! He does! Bufu is giving up from the pain. Do what you say what you mean. You shake a bone, and that's him. Bones McIntyre right there as 1 of 3. Coming down, number 2 of 3. And I think he smells like number 2, actually. It is, somebody give him a bath, please. Just take him out back and hose him down. Magnon, anyway, coming down for the Ass Clown Cup. We haven't, when do we see him? Show 44? Yeah, some of these guys haven't been wrestling for a while, and good to see him back. Let's see what happened with Magnon. He performs the Dino Drop on Mr. Q and gets the pin for the victory. Excellent victory for Crow right there. Have a look. And it's going to be another Dino Drop. If he gets it, it's all over for him, maybe. Oh, God, right there. There's the lung busters right there. And goes down for a quick pin. And there it is. There's 1. This might be it. There's 2. There's 3. Magnon protected for the duration of the tournament. Magnon, ladies and gentlemen. The greasiest, is it grease or is it tar? Like tar pit tar in his eyebrows? I don't know. They don't seem to move much. I'm going to go with tar on that one. The tar pit eyebrows. But now here comes a man with a much, still very, very old lineage, but much more in tune with the modern world. It is Gluteus Maximus. And we saw him, the television title. Okay, he's civilized, but he ain't smart, folks. So let me set this up. He performed a C-section on Sabu. He could have won the television title had the pin taken place, but he let Sabu up after a 2 count. Apparently, he wanted a submission. Nobody told him that he can win by a pin. I don't know, folks. That just have a look at it, judge for yourself. And now Sabu. Oh, here comes another C-section. Oh, he got him. He got locked in. Now comes the other hand, and Sabu flailing around trying to break out of it. Can't do it. He's got it down. Here comes it for a pin again. There's 1. There's 2. And he's like, no, do not count, you Jimmy Fong. That's Gluteus Maximus, ladies and gentlemen, leader of the Royal Roman, I don't know, the Romanovs? No, they're Russian. That's not even close. Italy's here. Russia's here. Look at the map, for fuck's sake, will you? All right, we're going to go into the match now. And bouncing around, everybody ready. And wiping his hands on the shiny leather. I don't think it's going to help. But regardless, comes out with a drop kick, but right off the side. And what's Crow doing? Crow's lounging. They're just going to let these guys pound on each other. And now he comes in, takes advantage of a woozy, and now pick up and slam down. No, he got the lung buster. The Crow's on fire. Look at this. He's tearing everybody up. I can't even keep up with it. And now with a neck throw and kind of grinding away there, trying to take his... taking something off him. taking his hair off. He just erased it with the hairy arms. It's like a Gillette. But now coming around, and what's this going to be? Oh my God, I heard that. A big slap chop to the back and now punch. And Bones now in trouble. Crow is on fire and driving the head in. But that didn't do much. And now more chops and kicks and knees. Good God almighty. Working Bones over, and Bones collapses into the corner. And now a stomp to Bonesy's bones. And now here comes... I didn't even notice it. That's the second move he attempted and still didn't do anything, but that did something with a scissor throw down there. And now he's going out. Oh, he wants some extracurricular activity here. Those Romans like to use tools. They do. And now what's he got? A table. Okay. All of a sudden it's going to turn into a table match as he slides the table in. He's there for the attack. Bones just nails his head. And now coming across and taking him down with a knee buster. And what's Bones doing? Bones got the table, but no, he's assaulted from behind before he can do anything with it. And Bones now sending Crow into the corner. Coming in. Oh, we're coming in for the clothesline move, but Crow came around with the elbow. And now it looks like... What the hell is that? We got an aerobics situation going on outside with Gluteus. And now coming in, Bones misses again on Crow. Crow getting out of the way, but didn't get missed. He didn't get out of the way on that one. And now it's kind of a double teaming here by Bones. But no, it's shifted again. Three-way matches are full of action, folks. Oh, my God, coming with a whirly bird suplex right onto the bare bones of that table. Bare bones. And now picked up. Oh, here comes the Bones. It's the Stone Ager. And he's down. Bones is down. This might be a good time for a pin, but no, he picks Gluteus back up. Crow now. Crow with another stomp to the gut. Oh, he's going to follow up. Doing double duty with the dino drop. Up high, down low. Oh, my God. Puncturing those lungs right in. And Bones crawling around. Will he get up in time? There's a pin. There's one. No. Yes, he does come in and breaks it up. So Bones coming to just in time to prevent the victory. And now a kick to the guts. And now it's clothesline by Bones. And Crow's down. Gluteus is way down. Oh, no, he snaps back up. Oh, he heard me. And now, what is that? Fucking rolling. He took Bones out. He hurt himself at the same time. I don't even know what you call that. It was just a flip-flop. A Roman flip-flop. Okay. Aren't those sandals? I guess. No. Drop kick to the back of Crow. And now a drop kick to the face. Double boots. They're smacking him right in the nose. And now a stomp. Bones trying to get back up. I got a flip splash right there by Gluteus. Another flip splash by Gluteus. All over Crow. And a third flip splash. He got a boot to the ass after the third one. The third time's the charm. Bonesy charmed him all over the place. Now, Crow trying to get back up. Bonesy's shoulder bothering him a little bit there, as you can see on the diagram on his back. That is the shoulder, the collarbone area. All of a sudden, it's an anatomy lesson. And now what's going on here? It picked up and slammed. Oh, what a facial German suplex, I know we have to call that, by Bones. And now Bones getting chopped away by Gluteus. And Gluteus now whipping him through the ropes, and he goes tumbling and crumbling. And what's this? What's he doing here? Looks like he's doing something. Getting ready. He's off the ropes. Oh, my God, a suicide head slam spearing right on Bones. Oh, that's the first time I've seen a move that spectacular by one of our lesser, I wouldn't say lesser, he's a hell of a wrestler. But, yeah, this is awesome, crowd. I will agree with you there. And now everybody's back in. That didn't take long. And now Bones just getting that from both sides and coming in with a pelvic clothesline by Crow on Gluteus. Gluteus getting dragged out. And now just grabbing that hair and bang down on the mat. Bones backing off. Bones wants none of it. But no, he's going to get some. That's Crow. Crow coming in with another. Oh, it's another one. It's another Stone Ager. Down on his head. Oh, good thing he has that mask on because it prevents a little bit. But now a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. Crow Magnon with a victory here tonight in the triple threat match. Let's have a look at it again. That was a pretty good one. guys were all over the place. Everybody got something in. Right there, of course, the devastating move. Had it on Gluteus that time. Ended up finishing, he's on the table. It's like he's on a stretcher. And that's the following lung buster. But as you see Bones getting up, it was a good pin effort. But then this, of course, the Stone Ager. You had Gluteus over there already knocked out. And a quick pin, all down. And the rep perfectly in place. There's one. Of course, there's two, and naturally, there's number three. So Crow with the victory here tonight in a triple threat match. Yes, he's very excited with victories. Gets a little depressed when he doesn't have one. It doesn't want to start a fire. Doesn't want to make a wheel. Nothing. Seriously, it takes it very personally. But right now, we're gonna be moving on as Crow celebrates. Yeah. Sounds like Sierra's barbecue sauce eating ass or something. I don't know. But let's continue with the women's national title tournament. This time it's gonna be La Tarantula and Roadblock Rachel teaming up. As they go against Trina, Vanderskank, and Jamie Bondage. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom and come back for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Dayton, Ohio, here at the Highest Fuck Stadium. Coming down right now for this battle here, this women's national title. It is La Tarantula. Yes, she's stacked. Look at that. Look at them titties. Sorry, I got a little excited. The shiny gold, I think, too. But yes, La Tarantula, we saw in the TLC match, she did not do all that well in this match. Her highlight was basically receiving a chair rampage, beating by Pretty Miss Scarlett. And, of course, naturally, she didn't win that match. But let's go ahead and have a look at it. And now a chair, another chair shot.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
We got the rampage going on. No, on the other goal, there's 2 shots. Coming to the 3rd shot right to the ass.
Well, I think that one kind of missed, but that one found its mark right on the backside.
That's 4 shots.
Oh, that Tarantula, if you need somebody to rub that later, I'm your man.
La Tarantula lady. Ladies and gentlemen, I was going to call her Spider Lady. I kind of mixed up my sentences. But now coming down, her partner. Are you scared yet? You should be, because it is the smell of leather and whiskey and cigarettes. It is the smell of Roadblock Rachel coming down for your ass. And we saw Roadblock Rachel. She was actually, we haven't seen her since show 40. She was in the women's championship match, and she performed a reverse DDT followed by a frog splash on BT Goth. There was no pin attempt. I had to think that maybe there was a chance she would win that match, but in the end she lost. So go ahead and have a look at it. He calls that. He sees something happening, and who's that? Jimmy Fong? Yeah, he sees something happen. That arm comes down, and he's not going to give you a second count, not unless you earn it. Unless it's a full 2. But now going up, it's going to go full something. Oh, it's going to be a full frog splash right there on BT, and now you can tell she's cramping up. That's her, ladies and gentlemen. That is Roadblock Rachel, fired up and ready to partner with an unknown quantity, as you might call her. These two, like I say, this is really fun here. Having these two opposite, not opposite, but from different stables matching up. It's always fun to see how they compete together as normally mortal enemies. But this is a lot of fun. It's a great project we're having here for this tournament. Thanks to the brainchild, of course, of Pedro X. And coming down right now, has been coming down for a few seconds here as I've been staring at her, shaking those curves, baby, curves. I love the curve. Dangerous curves, that's right. That is, of course, Trina Vanderskank, and we saw her in the triple threat match a little while ago, performing a Harvard Hurricane on BT God. BT God's taking a beating in these replays, and she pins her for the victory. Go ahead and have a look at it. That's just a little scissor throw, but it could be a sign of things to come, and it just might be. Yes, it is. Here comes the Harvard Hurricane again. She's got her. Down she goes, and she's had enough. I take the pin. I tell you, you got much more important things. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Trina Vanderskank and Lucy Fur have won here today. Trina Vanderskank, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let the name fool you. She's anything but a skank. Oh man, just those orange panties and just the. I love it. Sorry, we got to move on to the next one. Who's another hottie here? These. Oh my God. She can tie me up anytime. That is none other than Jamie Bondage for the Ascalon Coven, a very new wrestler for that coven, for that organization, we'll say. We saw her. When did we see her? We saw her in the TLC match. Was this Halloween Hullabaloo? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. La Tarantula took a pounding on this one as well, but she gave her a top of the ladder neck breaker through a table. That was one of the most exciting clips I think we had from that show. Let's enjoy it again. Let's have a look. La Tarantula's up.
Oh, they figured out what's going on.
Here comes Jamie.
Not a suplex.
Oh no!
Don't do it.
What is this going to be?
Do not.
Oh
my God!
Oh, these women are out of control right now. That's her, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely in leather, or latex, or any of those other labia. No, not labia. I was talking about materials. Well, I know that's a material too, but we're moving on. Coming out. Oh, there's the bell. Okay, we're coming up, and it's going to be just a punch square to the face. That is kick combo by coming out of the gate here by Trina. And now Trina picking La Tarantula up and slamming her back down. Tarantula trying to squash that spider. Yeah. Well, you don't want it to bite you, and eventually will. And now a kick to the thigh. And the elbow to the. Did she hear the bell? Does she know the match has started? I don't know. But a sliding move there, taking her legs out, and it's hurt her face coming down, little belches here. Kick to the face. Now finally returning for La Tarantula. And she teamed up. Okay, yeah, she teamed up with Roadblock. And then in the other corner, we got Jamie. I bit my tongue. Fuck. Oh, coming around. Here's a pancaking for you. Somebody get the log cabin in the country crock. Yeah. I have no problem believing it's nut butter. Believe me. And now tagging coming in. And with just showing off before she even gets a move off. She's all about the style, folks. Not too much about the brains, I would think. But she's getting grabbed from behind by that blonde hair and taken over. Where's she taking her? Taking her over to the bad corner. And now with a neck roll there. That's a neck roll. What is that? Snapmare. Snapmare. It's been so long since I called it a snapmare. I keep calling it a neck roll. It's like a jelly roll. I guess with some of the fatter wrestlers, it is. Oh, what is that? Kind of took a cheap shot at Rachel, but comes around. La Tarantula now got her up on her shoulders here. What's this going to be? Oh, it's going to be. Oh, she's stealing a move from Pennywise's playbook and a slam pin. And she barely kicks out right there. I think the Coven might have to say something about that. Stealing moves with that not look kindly upon. This is not a stolen move. My God, what the hell was that? It was a scissor DDT. I'd have to call it right down there. La Tarantula now coming back in full force and gouging Jamie. And now punch to Jamie. Jamie should have never come in the ring. I don't think she's doing too well here. Now in the corner, La Tarantula grabbing her. And what's this going to be? Do the 10 count there. 5, 7, 10. I don't know what we're up to. But she nailed her and goes down and a follow-up stomp and another stomp and a chain stomp. She's chain stomping. Now, Jesus God. And now, after that, I thought she was going to go for a tag, but no, turns her over. Sweet ass. And now, just driving that knee in, sending the shockwave all the way up to the calf muscle and into the toes right there. Now, turned over and more punches. Jamie's just a punching bag right now. La Tarantula's tearing her up. I guess she's warming up for when the other one comes back in. And now going to the corner. This could be a tag. Might be a double tag move. And a tag is made. What's it going to be? She goes, it's a classic move, folks. It's the tripping elbow. Bonk! Right down there in the spine. And now crawling for a tag, and she makes it. Here comes Trina Vanderskank again after, a refreshment, I guess. Because just her partner took a pounding and with a spear. And now coming in, sliding on the Roadblock Rachel. Now coming, just another spear. Trina's on fire again. She comes in. She's all business. Now with a kick, and Rachel's back up. And now what's this going to be? Oh, it's a scissor throw. They're taking her a bit of a hurricanrana. Not quite as hurricanrana-ish, but now with a locked it in. Oh, the elbow coming right into that what is that, the hair band of hers. If she had metal in there, it'd probably be a good idea. Well, it would have driven into her head. Might not be a bad idea, too. And now it's a neck breaker flopping over. And here comes Jamie back up, finally. Thanks for the look, sweetie. And now a stomp. Backing up, what she got in mind. There's a shot to the jaw. And turning it around. Look at trying to do something here. Going to be going off the ropes, going over the ropes. And here they come. We're going to have a little outside activity here. Boot to the face. Those big biker boots of hers. Those things are tough. The steel toe, nothing. Those are death toe. And now with that slapping her out of the way as she tried to put more boots to her. Now what we got locking up, and we're going to be going around. Just driving her into the apron. Her boobies just cracked right off of them. And now it was picked up. Where's she taking her? Taking her over to the stairs. Oh, this could be, gonk. Oh, that'll leave that grid pattern, whatever they call that, right in her forehead. But now she's using her forehead to take a chin buster on Trina. Now Trina getting knees. More knees into the side. She's down. She's down hard. Right when that was the bad side too. You can knock somebody, they really damage somebody in the gallbladder. But now just kicks and chops and punches. And now kind of caught her hip on the table there. I thought you were going to send her further, but boom, the table right there. You saw. And now another table shot head on. Right, kind of almost a glancing blow there, but still very effective. Somebody go through the table. Put somebody up on the table. I want to see a goddamn pile driver through the table. And all right, we're going back in apparently. So Trina now taking her over. What she got for her? And picks her up and just slams her jaw onto the apron. That hard metal structure underneath, taking damage. And now coming back in. Trina now stomping away on the thigh. Trina kind of looking, sees what she wants to do. Got to drag her out. Going to try to get some more leverage or get some more area here that she can work with. And now it takes too much time and goes for a kick and misses. And now what's this going to be? Oh, it's going to be a spin around. Oh, my God. Oh, that was a move by Trina. I thought Trina was the receiver on that one. But no, just a facial plant. And now down. Here comes the Harvard Hurricane, folks. She's got her. And bonk, right on the head and rolling over. And she's seeing the stars right now. Tweet. Oh, down again. In a stance again. What do we got to follow that up with? Gonna be another one? Another kick to the shin. And it is gonna be another one. 2 for 2 right here. Coming and bonk again. Oh my God, the head smashing into the mat and dragging her out. She wants to try to get her away from the ropes. She's going for a pin. And she is going for a pin. And everybody's in. There's pin. There's one. But no, La Tarantula coming over. And Jamie tried to do something. Jamie, you idiot. Just as Trina was trying to do something to Tarantula, Jamie comes in and kicks her partner in the head. This two are not partnering too well, I don't think. But now Birdie's got a pounding. Trina says, I'll handle this, you dumb bondage bitch. And now a stomp in the face. Kick again. Oh, stomp to the arm. I think she got her in the nipple on that one. Now with that dragon sleeper, trying to pull her back. Aaron making the submission, but no, she's going to roll out of it. And now a charge. Oh, big the battering ram off of that. Man, what's she going to do? We haven't seen have we seen a move from her? Any of her special moves? We have not seen them in quite a while. But now she has an opportunity. And now what's this? Oh, thanks for the view. Oh, and now rolled over. What is this move? She's got her in a kind of a semi-half sharpshooter, and she's trying to call to the ropes and can't get away, but is able to flip over and shoves right Roadblock Rachel out of the way. And now boot straight to the face. And she's, oh yeah, this is what I do. This is what I do. And now stop having a little tantrum there, or just getting ready. I don't know. That clothesline. And another clothesline coming in. And she's going to leg clothesline there by Trina. And Roadblock Rachel has to roll out. But no, she's not having it. Roadblock Rachel's trying to get a breather, but up comes Trina coming down. Trina with a little depth perception problem there. Goes for a major drop kick, but just a bit shy. Just a bit outside. And now Rachel taking advantage, dropping Trina right on her schnoz. And now stomp, but missing. That was too funny. Now picked up again. Oh my Christ! A power bomb onto the, just bouncing her off that barely padded floor. Now taking her up again, taking her over the shoulders. What she got for her? She's gonna donk right the schnoz right into the apron, and she's down. She's on a hurting way, folks. As if she didn't hurt herself with a missed drop kick. He got Roadblock Rachel pounding on her, and now just grabbing the hair and throwing her across the mats. And the crowd going bananas here. It's deafening in the stadium. High as fuck. Everybody's high as fuck. And now, there's a hurricanrana spinning round and round she goes. And where she landed? Right on her nose. She made it not landed directly on her nose, but, it rhymes. So fuck you. And now going for a tag. And is able to get a tag. Here goes Jamie. They say she connected with the move. A big drop kick there. And a big clothesline by Jamie. And now Jamie with a drop kick, and I think Jamie's found a little bit of life in her, and she's going to drive it right into Roadblock Rachel's heart. Now Roadblock Rachel getting picked up. Jamie, leather all over the place, leather and latex. I love it. And now what's this going to be? Oh, what a roll there! My God, what the hell move was that? I'm not even sure. I'm not familiar with her moves just yet, but that was definitely a powerful one. And she's going for a tag. Going for a pin. There's one. There's two, and no, just La Tarantula coming in just in time. As they go back to back, it takes the swing, but La Tarantula's out of there. Nailed her anyway. Shot Tarantula goes tumbling off the apron, and now coming in. It's a long match. My voice is starting to get sore. And now coming. Oh, just slapped away there. And now down once again. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be another one of those moves, I think. And now coming back around, but no, she slips out of the way and gets her elbow right at crossbody, taking everything down. I think the top rope just fell down after that. But now a stomp. And Roadblock Rachel not picking her up. That's going to be the biker bomb. Oh, here's her move. We got her way up high. Boom! Crushing down and pin. We got a pin move. There's one. There's two. That almost went for three, but kind of got, I don't know if it was a kick out or he kind of got shoved into them. So that was a bit confusing. That was quite a mess. And now, the La Tarantula going in for the Bueno bomb. No, it's not the Bueno bomb. That's I don't know, the spider's web, something like that. I couldn't even tell you. I gotta refresh my memory on these moves, these new ones. There's so many moves to learn in a short time, but regardless. And now a big elbow into her face. And now, Roadblock Rachel getting thrown in the corner. And it's better reversal by Rachel. And now Jamie just kind of sitting there. What is that? Just staring her down. Is she falling in love with her? You falling in love with the wall? Come on, do something. Oh, Jesus Christ, folks. I don't know what she was doing. She's waiting for her. Oh, but there you go. Nice flip around suplex. Swinging leg suplex. And she says, you're safe. But you're not safe when you're in the ring with Roadblock. And she's got her. What's she taking her? I don't know what that was. The pause that refreshes, I guess you could call it. Still sounds like a stay free ad. And now, oh Christ, trying to crack that skull with the elbow. And now a stomp to kind of a slipped off the latex there. That didn't slip off her nose. Or in her mouth, turning around. What's this going to be? Oh, double drop kick to the side of the head. And Jamie's in trouble. Now getting stomped again, and Jamie flipping over. There comes another biker bomb. Spins her around and lands her down. Up in that, boom, down she goes. And now a pin, but more interference coming. There's two. Oh my God! She just kicked Rube out in the back of the head. He's knocked out. I don't know what kind of pin. Jesus Christ! Getting rolled over. What a disaster this is. And she's on top of him. He's not moving on purpose. He like that. He is out, folks. He is out. We got to get a new ref down here. I know we fired all the other refs, but no, he's showing signs of life. Good God almighty, that took him a while to get him. Didn't even know what hit him. If he knew what hit him, he'd be disqualifying her right now, I'm pretty sure. But no, we're going back to the match here. And now just stomping on the arm, flipping her over. And she's going to be the third biker bomb here on Jamie. Around she goes and down. And another pin, but here comes Trina. There's two. No, they're able to kick out. And no, what the hell was that? I don't know what they're doing. Oh, she's going up. She's not the legal person there. She can't. Okay, she's down. Oh, but no. She's got Trina. And Trina with suplex. Please come on in, bitch. Join the party. And she does. Oh, my God. This is crazy, folks. This is insanity. And now clothesline. More clothesline by Rachel. And Rachel coming in with that boot to the jaw. And knocking her out again. Oh, wait. She's taking a pounding here, folks. And now we got another elbow. Trying to crack the egg. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. You know Humpty Dumpty in that poem, they never said he was an egg. Look it up. Why everybody assumed he was an egg, I have no idea. But that's a little literary knowledge for you. As they pause. But rolling him over now and beating her hairy chest. What you got for him? It's the camshaft clutch. When she gets it on, this could be trouble. She's in. Will she submit? I don't know. No, she's able to slip away there. She likes pain. You forget that. She's in the Gimp's territory. But right there, when you get that pain move on her. And now, it's the center of the ring. What is Trina doing? Trina's taking a nap, but comes in with double knees into the gut. And now she's trying to get a tag. No, she's way too far away. And now a kick. What's this going to be? Jamie going off. And it's another roll up there. Oh, my God. They nailed her. Oh, my Christ. What is that move? We'll have to look it up. I'll have to learn it later on. But now it's saying she's done. Taking her time and now in a stance again. Is she going to give her another different move? She's got a couple of signature moves I just don't know the names of right now. And she takes her over. Yes, it's a pump handle move. That slams her on down. That's another of her moves, and she got a quick pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's three. You had let Tarantula try and interfere, and it didn't work. Right there. I don't know if she came up short or just a focus of Jamie Bondage. But regardless, they wouldn't break it up. But now coming in right there, this move is incredible. I got to know the name of that. That's silly. That's silly. It sounded like Saul there. And now, of course, the biker bomb. Many biker bombs she had, but she was still able to fight out of it. In the end, it was a crazy situation. The pin was there. It was tried to be interfered with, but she just didn't give it up. She would not give it up right there. Jamie, is that her first win? That very, very well may be her first win. And she needed it. She wanted it. So they just wanted it more, and they will be moving on in the tournament of the women's national title. Good God, that was a long match. How long was that? Like 15, 20 minutes? Probably about 20. Anyway, we're going to be signing the way here. When we come back, we got an exhibition match for you. It's going to be a Loco versus Spoooooooge. And come back later. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom to contain your Spoooooooge. And we'll be right back with more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to HWA right in the teeth. I forgot the show name. Forgot the move name. I'm forgetting all kinds of shit. I'm old, folks. The brain ain't going to hold much more, so we'll just have to try to keep going while we can. El Loco coming down right now, accompanied by Aaron Varhola. And he's got no championship belt this time. No, he's working his way through the rankings, but it takes some time. Let's have a look at what he did do in the last effort, the first blood match. He performed a forehead split stomp on Boofer the Clown. Boofer, once again, just not showing effort like we did last week. But he's got the blood victory out of that. Let's have a look. And celebrating. Look at the ego of him celebrating over and over again while Boofer's just sitting there. And now a kick to the shoulder. And Boofer goes down. And now going for a stomp, but misses. And what's this going to be? He's going to... Oh, he did it! He did it! He split that skin on his forehead wide open. That's him, ladies and gentlemen. That is El Loco. And he is a fiery little Mexican, little luchador, you call him. And ready for action, of course. And what do we got coming down? Oh, it is Spoooooooge. Yes. God. I forgot the song. Yes. Stroke me. It is Spoooooooge, accompanied by Keys Carranza. Spoooooooge taking his good old time. He likes a long, slow screw. Screws his way into I'm trying to make a joke. I tried to connect that in some way, and it was just what do they call that? Gratuitous. Yes, very gratuitous. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on and have a look at what he did in his exhibition match. He performed the Spunk Splash on Maxi Pad and followed that up with a spine kick and a pin for the victory. Let's have a look. Oh, it's going to be a high flying maneuver. And what's this going to be? Oh, it's going to be, that spinning thing. That's the Seminole Splash. That was his move, but he doesn't pin. Can't believe that. He got right back up. And now, kicking away. And going for a pin now. There's one. There's two. There's three. Oh my God, Spoooooooge took him out with a barrage of moves. Now whole kinds of different moves by Spoooooooge there. That is Spoooooooge, ladies and gentlemen. 7 O's, in case you're wondering, if you've never counted before, which you probably hadn't because you just don't care that much. You just don't care, folks. Seriously. Only 19 subscribers. Get on the horn. Call your friends. Message them. Text them. Do whatever. Say HWArules.com. Send it to them 1,000 times if you have to. But get us some subscribers. I want 50 subscribers. That's my goal. By next Halloween Hullabaloo, 50 subscribers. And Loco's stepping in quickly there. He's anxious to get this match started. And it does. So, right now, tangling. Back in the Loco into the corner. So I can Spoooooooge on him. No. What's this? Oh, they gotta break it up. They locked up too much. Oh, a cheap shot there by Spoooooooge as he backs off. He's like, I didn't do anything there, ref. I didn't do anything. Oh, he did something there, though, with a big old leg clothesline. That's right. And now, got him. Oh, kick to the side. Definitely got a height advantage here. Not by too much, but, right there. A big old German suplex. Or just, was that a German suplex? No, it's kind of a regular suplex. I don't know. It was an Austrian suplex. No, yeah, stomping down on a Loco down. When you're Mexican doing an Austrian suplex, that's a melting pot for you. And now, coming down with a big axe, with an axe handle. Almost an axe handle, just a big fist in the back. And now another shot. And almost wobbling there. Now tries to come in, but the knee will connect with the gut of El Loco. And a crossbody there by Spoooooooge. The crowd, that one guy's excited. He's always excited. I think it might be. No, I don't want to say that. Going over the ropes there. I'm moving on. Going over the ropes. And like Aaron. What is Aaron doing? Aaron was grabbing at him as he was trying to get back up. Did he kick him? Can we show the replay? We can't show the replay. Not right now. Okay. Well, maybe they'll show the replay later. But good God, Aaron. What are you doing to El Loco? That's your guy. That's your wrestling, dumbass. And now as he rolls back in, Spoooooooge now grabbing him by the front of the tights and going for a quick pin. Sneaky pin there, but not able to get a 1 count out of it. So, locked up again, and a double fist charge, going, on the way up. He lost his balance, and now with a kick to the face, and going to try to roll him over. Oh, rolling. It's a steamroller move. I don't know what it is, but he finally gets behind, and a chin lock. And grinding the way. I don't know if he's going to get a submission. The ref's kind of in the wrong side to tell, but it was a low percentage move. He says, I could go over there, but I know it's pretty much not going to happen. And now after running around, Spoooooooge coming in. Oh, what's this going to be? Could be the spunk splash. And he wants El Loco up on his feet for it, whatever it is. He's waiting. He's got him. Oh, that double axe handle coming down. Almost a coconut buster there. That was a condom buster. Maybe. And now up again. What's this going to be? Oh, it is going to be. He's got it. The Spoooooooooge splash, but now the knees come up. El Loco gets those knees up and just busts the gut of Spoooooooooge. And now, I want that to be my ringtone. What I just did. Can we make that a ringtone? Spoooooooooge. Scared the shit out of people when my phone rings. And now, I'll flip it over here. Something happened. I didn't notice. And now, there's what? No, it's only going to be a 1 count. Good thing I didn't miss that. That's the kind of shit you lose your job over. What am I saying? I'm self-employed. And now shoved away. And gonna be locking up. Nope, going to the corner. Going to the turnbuckle. And here comes Spoooooooooge with the big knee coming in on the liver side. Trying to bust that liver. And now, boing, boing, pull away. Power bomb, sort of. And now he says, that's enough. Enough fun. Time to take care of business. I'm just stomping on the face. And now what's it going to be? Oh, it's going to be another steamroller. And the other way. And now rolling into, I don't know exactly what that's supposed to do. Soften him up, perhaps. I don't know. He doesn't like it soft. He likes it hard. If you ever had a shortage of dick jokes, join the HWA every Friday night, at 9 o'clock. And now pick it up. Oh, the big, it's going to be the Spoooooooooge slam. What is that? I don't know what it is. Some sort of choke. Oh, the choke slam. That was right. And now there's one. There's two. And El Loco kicking out. Just choke slam. I got it before the count. It counts. As long as I get it in there somewhere, it doesn't matter. That's what Spoooooooooge said. And now picked up and crossed over the shoulder slam on El Loco. Spoooooooooge definitely in control, and now Spoooooooooooge going up again for another high-flying something or other. What's it going to be? It's going to be the Spoooooooooge, the spunk splash. And he got him that time. Coming down, slamming on that torso, pumping the air out of him as much as he can. And now going in for a little late pin. I don't know. There's one. There's two. Oh, my God. Almost 3 count right there. Barely. He said there's a 3 count. Come on, ref. Get up. No, he's running around. Good God. He's on meth, apparently. And now another one. Another spunk splash. No, he's not going for it right there. He's getting him on his feet. Another double axe handle, perhaps. He's up there. Oh, comes in with the single axe handle, but misses. He says, if you're not going to bring two, don't bring it at all. And now a big kick to the side of the head by a Loco. Spinning roundhouse kick, if you will. And now kick to the side of Spoooooooge. And a Loco starting to take over, starting to build some momentum here. And now, oh, here it is. It is the Muy Caliente. I haven't seen that in a while, but Spoooooooge is in pain. You can see him waving his arm. He says, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. And now he's able to turn over and slip out of it and bonk right in the face to kick away. So Spoooooooge took a hit there. You got to figure that's going to wear on him for at least a little bit more of the match. And now with a big flying arm, takes El Loco down. And El Loco, now what's this? Oh, my God. Spin of the round. It's going to be a chest popper. It's going to be, yes, he does. He got him in that move. And that submission move, but no, able to roll out of it quickly. El Loco, very small guy, able to get out of precarious situations like that. And now what's this? He's got him up. It's going to be a package suplex right there on Spoooooooge. Still working that back. Really wants to take care of the back. And El Loco now celebrating, saying he's in it. He's all in it right now. Now Spoooooooge back up. And coming in with the fist and the forearm and another clothesline across the chest and a duck. And what's this going to be? He goes up way and a drop kick, bouncing drop kick off his body and kicks him. And now Spoooooooge is in trouble. Spoooooooooge holding those ribs. I think he took a hard hit there on that second shot. Now picked up again. And here comes the Muy Caliente, and he's dead in the center of the ring. He got him dead to rights. Will he make him submit? Spoooooooooge not giving up. Spoooooooooge, a young wrestler. He can take a lot of damage, and he does. He flips over, and once again kicking El Loco away. But that back has got to be hurting him, folks. It's looking rough. Right now, this is probably the longest match Spoooooooooge has had. He's normally a microwave wrestler, too. And now coming off, way up high, and grabbed. Look at the strength of the little man. He's got him up. That's going to be. Spin around, and pancake face. Oh, my God, his face is wider than a goddamn sewer lid right now. And now a pin by El Loco. This is awesome. Yes, there's a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. El Loco with a victory here against Spoooooooooge. Handing Spoooooooooge his first loss, I believe. I have to check the records, but yeah, I think that might have been his first loss. And El Loco, a very good effort there after that athletic move. That would tire me out just looking at it. That tossed him up in the air, spin him around, shake him up, spin him up upside down. I don't know, some sort of cheerleader thing. Watermelon, sis, boom, ba. Anyway, go for the pin. That was one. That was two, and it didn't work because he was working. And then the spunk splash, take him down on that torso. I thought that would have finished him, but no. As you see, the back pain that he was working through him. And in the end, all it took is slamming his face down flat as a pancake on that mat. And it was a victory. They're right there for you. El Loco, the victor here in this exhibition match. And he's back. When you get momentum like that, it's got to feel good. It's got to bring you back to your Spoooooooooge is on. Spoooooooooge is down. Spoooooooooge is on the mat. Somebody get a mop. Yeah, sterilize it afterwards too. Okay, anyway, that's El Loco victory here, and we'll move on to our final match, which is going to be the Managers Championship. Aaron Varhola having won the Managers Championship back at Halloween Hullabaloo, and Joe Petito coming for you. He's coming for those jewels. Cover up, get a jock straps, do something. This is the Anal Network, reminding you to always wear a condom and come back for more HWA action. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Dayton, Ohio, here in the highest fuck stadium. As my voice gets a little gravelly, a good thing we're at the end of the night. So hopefully this match will be rather brief. We'll try, we hope. But it is going to be the Managers Championship. These guys normally like to go at each other for a little while. And coming down right now, the challenger, Joe Petito, Hollywood Joe. That's right, that's what they call him. Why they call him that, nobody knows. But regardless, we did see him in the Managers Championship. He received, this was a three-way championship after the title was stripped. And he received a pentagram by Keys, but was able to slip out of it and perform a quick pin, but it was only to be broken up by Chaz Segner. Have a look. It was a great one. Have a look. That'd be good too, but anyway. Keys going for the pentagram here. Joe trying to lock in Joe, get a submission, but no, he didn't get it locked in tight. Joe was able to snap out of that quickly, and with a sidewalk slam, down to go Keys. And I'm going for picking on Keys. I don't know, it takes forever to get around there. Chaz coming back, and there's one. And no, Keys doesn't even have to kick out. He just lays there while Chaz comes to the rescue. That's right, he's smoking, he's choking, he's a midnight Foken, toke. What's toke? Oh yeah, okay, weed. Yeah, I got you. They try to keep the actual word out, but you know what they're talking about. Regardless, that is him, and he's ready to get this belt back if he can. He's going to try his hardest. But here comes Lawyers, Guns, and Money. You got one of them right there. He's an ex-lawyer. He is the bad guy now. He's on the wrong side of the law with that black hat. that black coat, and of course, that gold Manager's Championship. Right there, it is Aaron Varhola, the Manager's Champion. And we saw him win that belt. Did he win it or did he keep it? I'm not sure. But regardless, he walked away with it after performing the Peacemaker on Chaz. An awesome move, an awesome outcome. Not only did he open him up, caused him to bleed, but he knocked him out at the same time and got the victory by knockout. So, yeah, it was great. Have a look at it.
Yeah, I'm sure he's trying to get about $250,000 of pain out of Aaron. Look out, here it comes.
Uh-oh.
We've seen this before. This is bad news.
And when he hits it, it's bad. No! And he knocks him out! He knocked Chaz out with that move! Aaron Varhola, ladies and gentlemen. He's all pumped up. He loves defending this title. He absolutely loves that belt. He wants to keep it, but you gotta wrestle for it. You gotta keep it by contract. Must wrestle. That's nice. Very shiny. Taking a pause here. My brain just went out on me. I think one of my circuit breaker things just blew. Okay, I got it. I'm back. There's Joe, ready, and Aaron. Good Lord, Aaron's got some big shoulders. Jesus Christ, fucking monster. And now coming in, it's going to be a belly-to-belly slam there by Joe to start things off. As Joe said, you want an iron jockstrap when you're wrestling this guy because you know he's going to go after your nuts and your prick and might be your anus too. I don't know. Just don't bend over in front of him. And now Joe coming down with a hammer on the head, a hammerhead. And now picking Aaron up, taking him over, going right off the ropes with a hot shot. Aaron down and going for a quick pin here. There's one, and now a quick kick out. Okay. So sometimes they do that to have their superiority. Respect my authority. And now, picked up and slammed down across the shoulders there. And Joe is ready for this match. Motherfucker's pumped up in case there's any doubt. But now, as he comes in for the leg, Aaron comes in with a haymaker and knocks him out. Now kicking him around. Got him in the knee there before he could even get back up. And now chopped right down in the back. And there's a flying, jumping fist by Joe. And Joe now stomping. A little miss there. And didn't miss that time, right in the throat. And now we're going to see some angles here as he just sits down hard on the, I separated it that time, on Aaron's back. And now Aaron, you heard it. There's a separation, that counts. And now, a punch. Don't show me the transcription for Christ's sake. Who's transcribing this shit anyway? And Joe now stomping. He's got all kinds of warning as Aaron goes rolling out. And now he's going after Aaron. He's not wasting time, but now it kind of took a little too long to get his angle there, and Aaron taking over here with the dropping him on the back. Aaron now picking Joe up. Joe, a little wobbly, and now Joe's with a fireman's roll, taking Aaron over on that hard floor. That'll take its damage. These guys are like 50 years old, you know that, and their bodies they can't. Oh my God, the head's not going to take much either. We might see a little blood here before the night's over. And now with getting picked up. Shut up. It's been a hard year. Come on, it's 2020 for fuck's sake. It's the end of it. Can we get this shit over with? There's blood. I saw blood coming with that Joe coming down with the hammer on the head. Once again a hammerhead. It's a bloody hammerhead this time. And now standing them up. And now, he's got it. It's the sack attack by Joe and pulls a slingshot that goddamn shooting that pinball up the firing tube, shooting it up the chute. Up the poop chute, whatever, I don't know. And now grabbing him, and what's it going to be? Aaron counters, whatever he was going for. I think he was going for a power bomb of some sort there, but Aaron was able to take it on. And now grabbing the head of Joe and driving the knee into Joe's head. And the crowd pumped up. They sometimes favor him, they sometimes don't. Depends on who's wrestling. And now a clothesline coming in. Another clothesline, a messing clothesline by Joe, and a flying clothesline by Aaron. Joe's down again. Now Joe's getting picked up again. I don't know how much that effect. Here it comes. This is. I got him at that time. That wasn't the Peacemaker. That was the pain bow. And now, speaking of Peacemakers, this could do it here. We might have two guys opened up. I don't know. This knocked the guy out the last time. Here it comes. And oh my God, the Peacemaker just taking Joe right out. And Joe trying to roll over some, not make an easy pin, but it didn't work that time. He's down. There's one. There's two. Oh, kicking out. Joe still got a little bit left. And Aaron pissed off about that pin. Thought that was slow. Now Joe getting picked up and coming in with the collarbone clutch. Trying to bruise that collarbone, make it hard for him to use his right arm. He's down. He's not letting go. There's no submission there, but regardless, slamming him down, taking his damage. And now we get picked back up and grabbing the arm and a clothesline takes Aaron off his feet. Joe continuing to be ready for action. And now on top here, what's he got for him? Slamming the butt down. He's teabagging his coccyx. That sounded dirtier than it was, but and now in a stance. Oh, he got him once again, the sack attack. Oh, he's all over him this time. He knocked that jockey strap out of the way. I think it's down, halfway down his leg, and he goes planting down. Joe, in control, flips him over, and does go for the pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's three. Joe Petito is your new manager's champion. Let's have a look at it again. Oh, my God. Only 2 sack attacks right there, but it did the job. And now, we're going to have trouble here. We're not going to a replay, apparently. Joe's celebrating. I don't think he's looking to go after Aaron. I think Aaron might just be disappointed here. Have that, that repeated animation. Let's not go into it right now. But you see, Aaron, as I said, he looks disappointed. He's a bloody fucking mess, too. Good Lord. Good Lord. I don't know where to go with that. Anyway, here's where we're going with this. That is the end here. And next week, we're going to have, do I have the plans made? I think I do. I'm going to have to look this up. But let's talk about next week's matches. And let's see, hopefully I got them planned. I do have them planned. Okay, excellent. Good. Next week, we're going to be having the tag team match. It's going to be Stone Cold Crazy going up against Dead and Buried. 2 teams we have not seen in a while. Should be a great match. After that's going to be an exhibition match. You're going to have the Mr. Q going up against Corporal Punishment, the man dressed in the American flag, and attacked by the man who disgraced it, more or less. I don't know. Did he? He probably did something. And after that, we're going to have the Women's National Title Tournament. It's going to be continuing with Morning Glory Hole teaming up against Muffy Trust Fund, once teammates before. And that is going to be great to see them back in action here against Misty Furberger and Katie Bang. I think they probably got Misty and Katie got their work cut out for them with those two. After that, we got a first blood match between the Bandit and Big Dick Gazinia. We're going to have to see if he can make his big dick bleed. Ouch. That's painful just thinking about. And then finally, we're going to close with an awesome match coming up for the television title between Sabu and the Gimp. Once again, Chaz defending against one of Keys's Ask Clown Coven wrestlers. So look forward to that one. I look forward to it. I'm sure you will too. Next Friday, we'll see you then. And with that, we sign off. Let this go and let it go. Let it go. I'm not going to sing. Don't make me sing. That's when people shut the fucking TV off. But thanks for joining us as always. And this is the Animal Network reminding you to always wear a condom. See you next Friday. Good night.